Canada is no stranger to aging infrastructure, and yet engineering experts say the odds are slim that a deadly tragedy on the scale of Genoa would happen here. We met up with a civil engineering professor, Bruno Massicotte, to find out how a bridge like this one is monitored.
A bridge inspector would look at the most critical elements, so the girders, the deck, and the columns. Sometimes there are more elements to look at. For example, some bridges like this one has an arc.
In Canada's two largest provinces, Quebec and Ontario, bridges under provincial jurisdiction are inspected every 1 or 2 years at least. But there's no federal standard for how often those checks happen.
The rate of inspection, the frequency of inspection is not enforced in any code. So each jurisdiction decides to do what they feel it's best for their bridges.
Still, he says bridges in Canada generally follow the same safety standard, though North America does have a past tarnished by its own failures. One deadly lesson was the 1987 collapse of the Schoharie Creek Bridge in New York State. 10 people were killed.
There was no formalized bridge inspection practice in Canada or Ontario, for that matter, prior to then.
While safety measures have improved, it was only 12 years ago when an overpass in Laval, Quebec, collapsed onto the highway below, killing 5. But that kind of tragedy has led to even more change. Take Montreal's Champlain Bridge, for example. It's at the end of its lifespan. Approximately 50 million vehicles cross every year. Sensors on the bridge continuously monitor the structure until its replacement is completed.
I would say that the public can sleep comfortably, and they should have no apprehension at all with respect to crossing any open bridge in Canada.
So the message from Canadian engineers: have faith in the system here. Jayla Bernstein, CBC News, Montreal.